Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so Bradley Beal has agreed to an extension, and or not extension, a buyout with the Suns, specifically a buyout, and has agreed to a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Clippers. It makes sense from a basketball perspective. I can't argue with it. It's just another guy choosing the Clippers over the Lakers who will regret it. It's not deeper than that. I keep telling these dudes, you're not winning anything there, ever. They are in no man's land forever. And it's nothing anybody can do about it. You can be good and put on that uniform and you're going to have a bad season. It just is what it is. And so Bradley Beal's another one, another casualty to the Clippers' curse. I don't know why people don't understand this, man. Good players keep going there thinking there's going to be good things. No, Kawhi Leonard's going to play 20 games this season. James Harden's going to probably have another one of those seasons where he's pretty good, but maybe gets hurt. Who knows? It's not going to come to nothing, man. They got a nice team. Brook Lopez is there. That's really cool. It's a team of older guys right now. Not a whole lot of upside there, so they all need to win now. So coming together to try to beat the field makes a lot of sense for a lot of people on that roster, man. But at the end of the day, Bradley Beal gonna find out just like the rest of them find out. You ain't winning nothing there, bro. You're not. So for the next 2 years or a year and a half, however this goes, Bradley Beal's gonna come to understand that. And just like everybody else who comes to LA and picks the Clippers, they're not gonna be given a warm welcome, because this is a LA Laker town. And the Clippers have a bunch of people who are resentful, who hate the Lakers, basically joining their bandwagon throughout the course of the years. And as a result, they lose with the team. They go down with the Clipper ship. So that's what I see there. Just another sad case of people making poor decisions with their careers. And we'll see Bradley Beal on the other side. That's really what it comes down to. As a Laker fan, I don't feel nothing for him. I didn't personally think he was going to be a great fit for my unit, to be honest with you. I didn't think the opportunity for him to be his best was here. I think the Clippers created that by moving on from Norman Powell. So, like I said, from a basketball perspective, it does make sense. But at some point in time, you got to ask yourself, if I'm going to LA, don't I want to go to a team that I'm actually going to be rooted for? When I go to a baseball game, do I want to get booed there? These are the things that Clipper players have to understand are going to happen to you, bro. You can't go to a Dodger game, they're going to boo you, bro. You can't go to an Angel game, they're going to boo you. Like, you're not supported here until you put on purple and gold. Now, Steve Ballmer has all the money in the world, and maybe if he can finally bring a championship to his situation here in Los Angeles, maybe he could kind of gain some people who harbors love for winning, actually rooting for his team, and not a bunch of people who just hate the Lakers for all the winning that they've been doing. That's really what would be great for that brand, is to just finally win a championship. But going about things the way they're going, they're not going to. They are effectively standing in a space where they can't move up, and they don't have picks. So even if they decide to lose, they're still not going to benefit from that by bringing the young talent to them that goes to places like the Thunder and wherever else, Houston, wherever else they've mortgaged their picks to. So they have to just keep being in this no man's land type of space, like the Chicago Bulls, like the Miami Heat, like the Sacramento Kings, teams that are not bad enough to bottom out, but not good enough to win a championship. So you're just stuck. You're stuck. You have a nice regular season. You go home in April every year. That's what the Clippers are. And look, that is a wonderful step up from where they've used to be as the laughing stock of the league. When I was a child, all the way up through my teenage years, the Clippers were a laughing stock until they got Blake Griffin. And then he elevated their franchise forevermore to mediocre. And that's where they've been ever since. You bring in Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, nothing. All of it, nothing. Now, same thing, nothing. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, nothing. Bradley Beal, nothing. They're not going to win anything, man. Larry O'Brien's going to one of the other 29 places each and every year. And that's something Clipper fans understand. That's something Clipper players understand. And that's something Bradley Beal is about to understand. You are not hoisting the trophy with that team. It's not happening. So that's pretty much what I got to say. I don't know how much championships matter to these dudes. You know, a lot of these dudes don't care about no championships. They just want to have a place where they can play basketball, get their shots up, grab their millions of dollars, and go home to their lives. And then they retire and they're not champions, and they don't have a problem with it. If that's what Bradley's about, cool, man. Look, I ain't telling you how to do your thing, man. Have your cake and eat it too. But as for me and mine, what we do over here, we're about winning championships. We love our team because we grew up with memories, constant memories of championship winning. Summer after summer after summer. Figueroa parades. Enjoying championship glory, seeing our best be our best above everyone else all the time. That's what it means to be a Laker fan. Clipper fans hate that. That's why they're Clipper fans. That's why they went away from the Lakers, because they can't stand all the success. They hate it. They're not happy seeing people like Luka and LeBron and Kobe and Shaq and Wilt and Kareem and Magic and all these people coming to our uniform. They loathe that. In their hearts, they feel, no, this is not possible for some one team to dominate so much. Give me the loser team and we'll win something together eventually. But all this winning that we're seeing in purple and gold is loathsome to these people. They're losers and they need to lose together. And so that's why they huddle around the Clippers. That's the truth. That's what it is. And so, you know, I don't know what to tell people. You want to be a Clipper? You go over there and lose. You want to be a Laker? You have an opportunity of winning championships. You have an opportunity. You know what I mean? Because with the history, we sometimes stumble into championships. Superstars, the best of the best, somehow find themselves in our uniform winning championships. It just is what it is. And so that's really what I got to say. I've watched players choose the Clippers over the Lakers, and they fail each and every time. None of them win anything in that uniform. And to a point, most of them don't win anything after they take it off either. So that's pretty much what I got to say, man. BDL44, and I thank y'all for watching.